Today, in contrast of one of our most recent videos discussing the top 10 best wonder weapons in all of Call of Duty Zombies, today we are going to be taking a look at the top 10 worst wonder weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Similarly to the last list, this list will be entirely subjective to my own opinion, so please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's dive into our number 10, which is the VR11 from Call of the Dead. I'm sorry, I know it's essential for many things, and I know it can be very helpful on co-op, but if you're using this thing in solo, you'd be better off using practically anything else. At number 9, we have the Jet Gun from Transit. This thing, you can actually use it quite efficiently if you really practice and hone yourself and really pay attention to how you're using it so it doesn't break. However, most of us are going to pick it up, try to use it like a regular weapon, and then it's going to shatter. And that doesn't even factor in the fact that it takes like 4 or 5 parts scattered throughout the map. You can only pick up one part at a time, and the gun's on transit. So there you go. That alone kind of takes it to the bottom of this list. At number 8, we have the Winter's Howl from 5 and Classified. And I know the Classified version of the Winter's Howl is slightly better than the 5, but not enough to really make a difference on today's list. This gun, you practically, again, be better off using anything else. At number 7, we have the Ray Gun from every game that's not Cold War. The Cold War Ray Gun is either a mid-tier or an upper-tier wonder weapon. It's actually quite good. It brought it back to its former glory. However, from the other games, especially games like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, you're pretty much, again, better off using anything else or just using a regular weapon. At number 6, we have the Scavenger from Call of the Dead. This thing is actually really fun to use. Great for utilizing with PhD, however, it falls off very quickly, and it's part of the reason why Call of the Dead Round 100 has been this impossible feat to obtain. At number 5, we have the Fire upgrade for the D.I.E Shockwave. I think the D.I.E Shockwave is actually slept on wonder weapon, however, its Fire variant is just atrocious. It's alright against the Megatons, but it doesn't fire fast enough or do enough damage or take the zombies away from you. It doesn't have a distraction effect. It just doesn't do enough to warrant being a good wonder weapon. At number 4, I may see some hate from this, but it's the Death of Orion from 9. It is a worse Wunderwaffe that has a very slow fire rate, a very fast fire rate if you know the glitch for it, but with its ammo count, you don't really have the potential to do that many times at all. It's a good weapon for certain things, but you'd be better off just using the Helion salvo. At number 3, another Black Ops 4 weapon, it's the Tundra Gun. They took the Thunder Gun and made it a snowball variant and made it worse in every aspect. Again, just use the Helion salvo. Just use the Helion salvo. At number 2, we continued the trend. It's the Wunderwaffe Sniper. They took the Wunderwaffe and they made it worse, and you'd be better off using the Helion salvo. I think it's slightly better than the Tundra Gun in my opinion because it is sometimes fun to use because you're like quick scoping the zombies, but other than that, again, it's just not worth it. You need a headshot to get the spread to take down a whole horde. It's not good. It's not good. Wunderwaffe Sniper, number 2, not good. And number 1, I might see some hate for this as well. It is the top of the list, so it's not the worst wonder weapon. That would be the VR11, but this one is the best of the worst. In my opinion, it is the Void Bow from DateNight. Just due to the amount of effort you need to put in to get this bow, it just does not output the same amount of efficiency. I think the 2 best bows on DateNight are the 2 easiest bows to make, and I think the 2 worst bows are the hardest bows to make, and it's a weird trend. It should be inversed in my opinion. High risk, high reward type thing, but for the effort you're putting in to get the Void Bow, you'd be better off using the Storm Bow, the Wolf Bow, or just any other Pack-a-Punch shotgun. Realistically, it's just not good. Well, there you have it. There is our list for the top 10 worst wonder weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Again, my list is entirely subjective to my own personal playing experiences, so let me know your experiences in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new around here and like what you saw, and otherwise, we will catch you on the next one. Thank you very much.